Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know that some African children were ruling kingdoms before they even hit their teens? Africa's story is often told through the lens of adults, but what about the children? Their experiences, their roles, their very lives are often overlooked. This is a story of resilience, innovation, and power, seen through the eyes of the continent's youngest inhabitants. We begin long ago, in the kingdoms that flourished across the African landscape. Think of ancient Egypt, where even pharaohs like Tutankhamun ascended to the throne as children, guided by advisors, but still responsible for an entire nation. This wasn't unique to Egypt. Across the continent, cultures had different ways of viewing childhood. In some, children were seen as miniature adults, quickly integrated into the workforce and family responsibilities. In others, they were cherished for their innocence and protected, allowed to learn and play. But everywhere, children were learning the skills they needed to survive. Imagine a young boy in the kingdom of Mapungubwe, learning how to herd cattle, but here's what they never wanted you to know. A girl in Great Zimbabwe, learning weaving and pottery from her mother. These skills weren't just hobbies, they were vital for the survival of their communities. Sadly, the story of African children also includes the brutal reality of the transatlantic slave trade. Millions of children were stolen from their homes, ripped away from their families, and forced into lives of unimaginable hardship. They were stripped of their names, their cultures, and their childhoods. But even in the face of such horror, they stay with us, this gets deeper. Showed incredible resilience. They kept their languages and traditions alive in secret, passing them down to future generations. They found ways to comfort each other, to create moments of joy amidst the suffering. Let's not forget the inventions and innovations that came from young minds. Think about the games children played, the stories they told, the songs they sang. Those weren't just idle pastimes, they were shaping their minds, fostering creativity, and developing problem-solving skills. In some cultures, children were involved in the creation of tools and technologies from a young age. They might have helped their fathers craft hunting tools or assisted their mothers in building shelters. Their contributions, though often unseen, were essential to the well-being of their communities. The story of African children is a complex and multifaceted one. It's a story of kings and queens, of farmers and artists, of slaves and survivors. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a story that deserves to be told, not just for its historical significance, but for the lessons it can teach us about the importance of childhood, the power of community, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. By understanding their experiences, we gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and complexity of African history and the vital role that children have always played in shaping the continent's destiny. Their voices, though often silent in the history books, echo through the ages, reminding us of the importance of remembering and honoring their stories. Subscribe to Punai Afric for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.